What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We are playing some RimWorld. Getting a little bit of stuff done, per usual. Only Nicole is unrestricted, so don't have to worry about too many people here. And they are actively making blocks. We're smelting. Even though that's a good weapon, what do you think we're going to get for it? About 8 steel? 15. It's fine. Is Nicole a dancer? She is a dancer. Interesting that. So, we have these full of extra traps. And it is late fall. Getting pretty stinking cold outside. I believe we're done with this. So let's just shut it off as well. Alright, so what are we going to do for the winter? I was debating on making a bunch of walls, because if we lay out a bunch of these weapons, I could do something. Yeah. I need to make a little bit of a plan here. So these are going to cover that. I could do like cover these 2 walls with the guns, and I think that would work well. Leave this area open and this open so people have to run over here. Maybe I could even put a few down here. I've never done one like that. I usually do it. That's no bueno. That's no bueno at all. Unrestrict everybody. We're gonna lose access to this. Oh, the snow put it out. Okay, nice. Never mind. Alright, restrict everybody back to inside. Well, that was less than exciting. The batteries are kicking pretty hardcore because, holy shit, they recharged in almost no time flat. I guess the wind was blowing pretty good. Alright, so I think it's time to make a bunch more granite walls and stand them up. I'm just going to kind of lay some things out here. So let's see how effective something like this could be. I could almost squeak another one of these in over here as well, if we just did this. I'm trying to protect this wall as well. So the goal is not to have the exterior wall blown up. Another thing that'll help these things live much longer is to do something like this. And I think I'll just leave. And then this. So what these will do is catch massive explosive rounds that are kicked out by the centipedes. They'll destroy the sandbags, but who gives a shit? And I want to leave a walkway just to encourage fools to go down that second path over there. The next problem is we're setting up a way for enemies to use our own defenses against us. But if they ever get in there, we can just flee inside, and I think we'll be okay. So this one is kind of a liability. So maybe I'll wall it off there. I'm not going to build all this stuff inside and try and drag it out. I think I'm going to leave that one out too. I want enemies to flow that way. We'll duck out here. They'll actually spend a lot of time trying to destroy these guns too, so the guns can't cover each other as well as they typically could if they were across from each other either. I don't know if they have a 45-degree arc out of here. I don't think they can move up and shoot behind the walls, obviously. So we do need power through there as well. And that's going to be another challenge. So, I mean, this is the obvious. We're going to need a switch in here too somewhere. Most of the time we can probably run out this door. So if we did this and had a switch over here. I don't want any of that stuff being built yet. So can I do that? Yes. Alright. I don't know if it's going to be that effective versus changing this so people come in the middle and get blasted from both sides. We know always where our target turret's going to be, the one that the enemies are going to immediately go after. If I unrestrict, does anybody go do anything outside? They probably want to get some time outside. So maybe we can just start doing stuff like this. Just to get the ball rolling and get people outside. Even Carney here has nothing to do. Well, the moment I paused it to think, we got another bulk goods trader, which is phenomenal, except we don't have a lot of gear right now. They should buy these bows off us at least. So we can clear out some... No, they do not buy bows, so we need a weapons trader for that, I guess. And... do we have anything? Yeah, we have all this stuff up here. At least we can stock up on some more meat. I don't even think we've used any of the meat we bought last time, but we have flake, dubers. We have 22 meds. Only 22 meds that ended up in there. They have thrumbo fur. This has to be better than any other material. 61.2. It's also $21 a pop. Yeah, we're not affording that. It was pointed out in the comments that if we could get thrumbos to show up, we could get some amazing apparel. So what is this one? 54.0 versus 61.2. Yeah, it's definitely better. Okay, no guinea pigs, sadly. Now, I was questioning earlier whether I need chem fuel, but I think if we do end up needing chem fuel, we're growing a surplus of vegetables right now, so I think we'll be okay in that regard. So, we don't need steel, we do need plasteel. I might purchase every bit of plasteel that I can afford and call it good. I just need to double check some of this crap, like sheep wool toque, bison wool toque. Yeah, we do have some junky apparel. We don't want a synthread parka. These cloth toques are pretty shit. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep that one. And then in terms of parkas, I think I just went through all this, but I feel like I picked up a few more in the meantime. Alright, so this is what I'm going to keep and get rid of. Mostly keeping anything legit. So plasteel is our main issue right now. I can't buy all that. I don't really think there's anything else I need to buy, perhaps other than meat. So why don't I see if I can buy 100 plasteel. 110? Okay, that'll be good. Then we'll spend the rest of our money on meat. We have plenty of meds, so I don't really feel the need to go after more medicine. I don't have any Nutramine at the moment. Alright, I'll buy 5 to make 5 more meds. And then we're going to buy meat. Panther or sheep or elephant. No, chinchilla or caribou. Caribou sounds good. It's pretty much a horse apiece, right? So we have about $300 worth. So we can only afford 100. That's not true at all. Alright, that's good. Sucks having... oh, there's gold. How much gold are we sitting on? 110, I think that's pretty. Alright, get that hauled. Get these hauled. Perfect. Now just stay on top of who's been outside for how long and when they need to come back in. Looks like everybody's inside except Nicole. Alright, so they did get that little construction project done. I think I can like slowly and periodically turn on construction projects and let them go outside. I'm going to try and leave everybody unrestricted for a little while and see how that treats me. Still have a lot of steel to retrieve off the map and continue to mine, in fact. But we're not too worried about it since we have so much. Yeah. Our items has gone down, but our buildings has gone up a bit. Mostly I'm doing all this just to get them out and about and not trapped inside. Probably Boyro's having some issues with it. Cabin fever. Here, you can do this, dude. Why don't we... I can't force her to do this job, can I? No. Just watch her health. I should be watching everybody else, but yeah, we actually need to... I'll send you inside. Who's hypothermic? Irina. Ooh, she's at serious. Man, really waits a long time before it starts giving you that. Oh, look at this. Boyro, you're definitely going to need to go back in. Push it a little bit. I could put that somewhere else, but I don't think it's going to do me much good. I should have moved these. I guess this can be like a final fallback plan. Although it'd be wise to have it over here in front of the door, so I'll probably reinstall this stuff around this door as a final fallback to our base getting breached. And anybody cold? That'd be the next question. Can I get outside? Yes, at 12%. You're still cold? No, not really. Alright, and then how much cloth do I have? I'm gonna have to start growing cloth unless we... Is that trader still here? I don't have any money anyway, so it doesn't much matter now, does it? How long ago did we plant these? Alright, I'm gonna convert these bins over to cloth. It's a nice little money-making plan, but I think our main money-making plan is raids. So, why don't we get what we can harvest botched? We're gonna need a lot of cotton to make that, and then we're gonna need some stockpiles of cotton. We do have a fair bit right now, so why don't we just allow them all and see where we end up? We have some hypothermic issues. Jeez, they get so cold so fast. And we're not even at the worst of it yet. And I think we've run out of cloth, which is fine. We've had that shit sitting around for a good long while. So, alright. I just want everybody to stay inside for a little bit. Well, they were getting some of this done. It takes forever, though. The batteries aren't struggling, so I'm just going to leave it on. And I should kit somebody out with some really awesome equipment and then let them go at that for a while. But at negative 193, not going to be going at it for too long. Another fucking trader. What is going on? Not that we have any money or anything to sell at this point, but they don't have any textiles. We could sell flake. Nice. 200 bucks. Could buy plasteel, which is probably our best idea here. How we doing for gold? 110 still. We haven't used any. That's fantastic. Wouldn't mind a television. I think I can probably just do the research on that. Alright, so if we say 10 more plasteel. Kind of weak, but there it is. Get these moved. It's also time we did something with this room. So there's a table over here. I'm going to reinstall this one. Where do they... I don't want to put one in here because I don't want to encourage them to be in there. Let's put this here. This here. This one is excellent, so for a little while now we can just pop it there. I'm gonna just fucking solar frickers. Detect orders, harvest. I don't think I can put... The plants don't even matter. We're not really losing anything that's ready for harvest. Probably it's more important not to die. Let's do this. And this. And this. Okay. Getting damn cold. Alright, the plants are dying. I'm just gonna probably force everybody in there. Lock the door behind them. They can't all even fit in there. Alright, I guess we reinstall these down here because that's our only option where we're all gonna fit, right? We don't have to keep them warm, we just have to keep them from dying. That's pretty much where it's at. Alright, I'm gonna create a zone. Alright. I don't think we'll have any problems. It's not even getting that cold anywhere else, but whatever, it's fine. At least they'll get a fair bit of recreation done here. And the type of recreation that they don't generally get. So let's reinstall this here. And then I'm gonna put in some different chairs. Not wood, let's do steel, I guess is the next option. And then we might as well make at least, let's see, we have 7 people, so we might as well make at least 7 chairs, 8 chairs. How many chairs? 8. Alright, let's uninstall these. And unrestrict everybody again. How much material does that take per chair? 45. That's 450 steel right there. Hopefully they've warmed up. Nah, they're cool. Is anybody outside? Carney has gone outside to do this, which is fantastic, actually. And we're at 18% till a guaranteed fight. If we find plasteel and it's nearby, we'll be golden. Probably I can cancel any of these that haven't been started yet. Because we do have these ones. I'm going to build a bigger table. And then eventually I think I'll probably have a TV over here facing this way. There's not a lot of recreation room here, sadly. Didn't I have another table that I just stuck over there? No, I put it right there. Okay. So now they're just going to use that table. Alright, let's uninstall these for a moment too. Alright, make sure Carney's not dying outside. Yeah, he is hypothermic, so we better inside restrict that, dude. What else is important straight away? I could start on some of these walls too. Before it gets too fucking cold to do anything outside. If we just do a few at a time, seems to be a decent place. So furniture. I think we only have 40 marble. What if we brought the marble in? Would that make him more likely? We can build a marble table, make this room nicer, I think. And I need to keep an eye on this coldness. Yeah, like you are struggling right there. Oh, she must have went inside. Boiro, minor. Okay, I just keep flipping Boiro and Carney back and forth, and it seems to work out just fine for getting some progress done on the scanner. Oh, there was a marriage that I totally missed. I don't know when and where it happened. That's interesting. I was busy setting up tables and chairs and stuff down here. There's not a lot of good space down here either. I don't really know where to stick things. I think I'll just put this over here too. I don't think it matters what side of the room they're on. I just keep building these a few at a time so they all come out, do some work, and then they're done, so they just go inside on their own and I don't have to dick with it. And then I keep flipping Boiro and Carney back and forth, and it's working great. Yeah, there we go. And we are delivering. I want my best builder to make this table too, so we can hopefully get a really good result. Sucks for this person who's walking around the table every time they want to go to bed, but oh well. Alright, so Nicole. That table is going to take a while anyways, but... Oh, snap. Look at her outside. That's good though. We're getting shit done. I need her not to be cold when we get her working on this. Somebody has teared her apparel. Carney. Alright, it's a Took issue. Alright, we have that one. Carney. Forswear that, buddy. Wow, another attack on the plants. That's horrible. And if the plant workers would get busy, that'd be nice. Beautiful. Alright, how'd our table turn out? It turned out excellent. So now this is a very impressive dining room. Alright, a whole lot of nothing to do, so let's allow a few more of these. Carney, I better check on you. How are we at? We're at 27%. Alright, so let's do inside and Boiro unrestrict. There we go. Cheers to the patrons. Shroud, Avash 5, Baba Evac, Carrie Mahoney, Cornell Bodar. Just want to see how cold they're getting during this mess. Oh my god, serious? Shivering. Genghis Keith, Gingivitis, Grim, Groovelord, Gunnar, Orn, Ragnarsson, James Varley, Patrick Johnson, Reed Sock, Sebastian Schaefer, Thomas K, and Nataziel. I brought in a bunch of blocks so I could get all the marble dealt with. Irina, shivering, doing just fine. Nobody's outside. The blight has been resolved. Kick it up a notch. Oh, we are getting a nice rice harvest again. We have a crap ton of food yet. Oh, we did have well over 300 meals last time I looked, and we're not at that anymore. How are we doing for granite? We're running pretty stinking low. Have to start making traps out of slate. That's what the bottom line on that is. We can get all these brought in though. We got miner break, risk boiro, miner. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get inside. It's nice that they're so close to the door. Just bringing in all these chunks as well. Seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Alright, that's fine. And they're all off to bed once again. I hear somebody working outside. Man, they get cold quick. I'll leave everybody unrestricted for the next day. I'm going to have to get even a little more cautious because we've pushed it more than we should have. And so far I haven't gotten bit by it, but I think we can probably, if we don't have any cloth to make medicine with either. That's bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. So with the high psychic drone for females on, I can't really take any females outside to do any construction work. I made pretty good progress on this. What do we have? I'm gonna actually change this. I think we just had 4. We have plenty of herbal meds, so let's swap this back out to cotton as well. We're gonna need a ton of extra cotton. That's going to be it for today, so please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me today. Oh shit, Carney just taking some wounds there. I'm going to kick that off. And I guess we'll get Nicole. I was trying to get Black tended up actually. Anyway, that's it guys. Let's make sure he didn't lose anything. No, he's good. I'll see you next time.